Empress Jada Hiller Oracle. This is Tayana Teller. Tell me what you want. Okay, we gonna talk about it. Tonight I'm gonna get you to sleep. Hey, two, put it deep. Yeah. Don't be shy, talk dirty to me. Hey. Tell me what you want. Ass up, face down. Make me. Let me know when you need it. Make me curl my toes. What's the quickest way to turn you on? Middle of the night, tell me what you want. Just vibe with me, y'all. Happy Friday. Happy motherfucking Friday, y'all. We made it through another week. What's poppin', y'all? What the fuck is poppin'? Time and let me ride to the things we like. Oh, so I'ma fuck you like I should. Yeah. Hey, you're fucking with a bitch that's never average. Yeah. Tell me what you want from me. I want it. Okay, boom. This song, listen, y'all. You know how I am about the music. Like, that shit, I cannot get away from this song, right? And Spirit, what's the message tonight? What am I supposed to tell my healing angels, my beautiful souls? What do y'all got for us tonight, right? Somebody about to come and ask you, tell me, or say, like, tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Do you even know how to answer that? Look, you know, a lot of times we have struggle love. We done been through the struggles of love and struggling to figure out who we are and trying to find love for ourselves so we can have love for others and all that there and around games that we play in and out of relationships, healing ourselves, going back, trying it again, trying to figure out who we are in the end, right? But that sis, like motherfuckers about to come and show you who you are. Like, you know, we're a mirror effect. So if I continue to fix the sight that I see for myself, then when you look at me, you see something different. You see what I see. You don't see what them other people saw because I don't fix the sight. I don't worked on the vision, right? Of who I am today and who I want to remain to be every day, right? Healing, trying to get closer to myself, closer to Allah, closer to my angels. I want to be closer to my mom. The only way I can get there is by being myself, right? So if I want trueness in my life, I want real motherfuckers in my life. I want people that's going to come through, love me like I do, and challenge me, right? I got to do that for myself first, right? So boom, now we in that energy. Now we know what we want. We know who we are. We know where we going. We know it now. So somebody about to come in and be like, yo, what? I see who you are, where you at. Like, tell me what you want from me. Like, I want it. Like, yo, look, you know, you gotta continue to, like, all right, so I had a deep ass conversation with my oldest son today about just this, you know. So that's why I know I'm meant to tell and talk about love tonight. It's about to be a whole love situation, like a whole love session. You heard that? Love situation coming your way, right? At a door near, like, to you, near you, like, type shit. Like, look, don't be freaking like scared to ask for what you want, right? Because if you real with yourself, first and foremost, you asking what you want from yourself. If I know what I want from me, now I can understand what I need from you. Because in some ways, I may not know everything that I need, because there be the little intricate things that each one of us bring to each other that uplifts us or brings us down. It's only now knowing what you bring to the table. And when you trigger the feedback and the energy that you used to be in, now we supposed to be attaching to people that can help us with that, with the inconsistencies. Because, like, okay, the stronger I am, if I'm attached to you, if you are in the correct energy, right? if you're willing to work on yourself, and vice versa, if I'm willing to work on myself, then we can't do nothing, right, Spirit? Thank you, thank you. Ow, okay. Spirits in the building as always. Y'all already know we the God Squad. They always here. So look. Tell me what you want from me. Do you know what you want? Do not be afraid to ask yourself that. Like, what have I wanted from myself lately? I've been pushing myself to great lengths to push myself outside of boxes. You understand? So I am now understanding that I'm gonna need the same. Okay, boom. So tell me what you want from me. You ready to like challenge me? Give me a challenge. Because I've never had a challenge that I could not get past, get through, learn from, grow from, right? So if you're challenging me, you're going to push me to grow, and I'm going to fall for that. That's going to be it for me. Like, boom, right? So do you know what's your thing? Like when they come through and be like, "Yo, what you want from me?" I want a challenge. Like, show me some, teach me some. Like, okay, boom. So they going to come through, tell me what you want from me. And it's like deeper than this surface level stuff. Like, we done did all this work. You think that you want somebody now that's not done no work or willing to work? Now I can meet you where you're at. Okay, but like I've said before, it's about this time we need to be in this energy. Like we won't settle for less from ourselves. So how can you settle for less from any relationship moving forward? Because I promise you, if you do, what's gonna happen? You're gonna feel bad about yourself in a way where it's just like you know better, so you're supposed to be doing better. We're not gonna be downgrading on ourselves or putting ourselves down. But now you done would work so hard to understand what you need from yourself. I cannot ask for anything from you that I don't ask for from myself. So therefore, I know what I want from myself, and I know what I can do for myself. So now I kind of can understand what I can give, and what kind of giving I'm willing to do. Like but what I want back from that. So like now we honing in, like right, we working, like we looking good, we shining, like we really feeling good. The blessing is how you look. It's because this is what you see is a direct connection to what I'm feeling. So therefore, shiny and beautiful, bright from the light, I need something like that. And you need something like that. Where you're at is need you need to be met where you at. I feel like it's cool to work on other people. It's cool to help them. It's cool to like, oh, you got all this potential. You wonderful. Like that's beautiful. Potential's amazing. I cannot cash no check on potential. I cannot live on love forever on your potential of love. Okay, I gotta know that I got that, that it's mine, it's solid, it's secure, or it's no more. You are who you are because of the things you've been through. So now you know what you want and things. Spirit said who you want, the type of person, right? That you want in your life. You looking in the mirror, you seeing who you seeing yourself. So your spirit be messing up my words, but really it'll be right. And recognize that. Recognize everything. See, you got to slow down so much. I'm not saying get so damn disconnected from life that you're not aware. That's talking about getting quiet so you can get so God can get loud. So together your voices become one. He's already here. Your spirit guides, they already everywhere. Spirit guides, guides of the spirit, right? Angels bring the messages from God. Okay. Orishas, they bring their energy, their messages from God, their stories, their way of healing us, helping us. Tapping into that energy is going to help you with every area of your life. When you allow one area to get better, every area gets better. Keep an open mind and an open spirit. Right. Now, you also got to remember what you came from. So, no, you can't accept the same thing back, no matter how good it may look. Whatever, you got to know that you deserve better. You got to know that now you are better. You've healed past so many things, right? So when you out here, you shouldn't be looking. You shouldn't be looking for anything. No, no, no. Because tell me what you want from me. If you looking for something, you're not gonna find nobody that's gonna be asking you, tell me what you want from me, and really be willing to show you something. Give you your heart's desire because you've already given yourself what you needed to heal to be able to be seen by these types of energies or by anyone who's willing to see you for you. Because now we're not accepting anyone who can't see the hues and the beauty and the beautiful lights and the colors that we are. We are not black and white. Come and see this color with me. So now we are seeing ourselves in the color, and now there's others that's going to see the color too because they've seen the color in themselves. So we like if I can't settle for anything less in me, like I'm not about to be like I'm not going to half step anything anymore. Like if when you half step and fumble situations and people and like love, right? We've all done it. We've all done that. Like give yourself like some respect because we've all done that and we've all seen that in some way, shape, or form. Television is something else. Like the internet, you've seen people fumble a bag of love. So and we've done it, right? So therefore, it's like have you in your book of life written down now how not to do that. So therefore, when you see something shiny and beautiful, you know that that was a gift from God because you done did something right in your life, and now you deserve that, right? So now when they come through and they say 11:01 on the clock, if they say to you, "Tell me what you want from me," you're not gonna be like, "Oh, I want." You're gonna be like, tell you what I want from you. All right. You ready? All right. Because you got it already. You got it cultivated because it's already what you want from yourself. See, remember, we're mirrors. I'm going to attract where I'm at. I'm going to attract the energy and the frequency for where I'm on and where I can strive to be on. So if I'm okay, so if I'm here, but I know that I aspire to keep moving up the ladder of life, up the ladder of self, up the ladder of understanding myself and how God work and what He do for me and how He do that for me, so I can tap into that. When I be saying tap, I'm tapping in. I'm tapping into the energies around us. I'm tapping into your energy. Already tapped into God, right? But I'm tapping in with God, with you through this message. Like I'm tapping in. Like when I say I'm tapping back in, you know what I'm saying? I didn't say that yet, so I had to say it. Like, you know, when I say that, it's because I'm tapping in the spirit. I'm tapping in. Like I'm feeling it now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you better like know that because you tapping in with spirit and you tapping in with yourself, like you've been getting better. You on my video, you come through, you view my stuff, you healing. You heard it. You heard the confirmation from God. Like if you come through here and you watching anybody that I watch, Combat Pretty, Rose Warrior One, the list goes on and on. You know what I'm saying? If you watching anyone that's helping you really go above and beyond yourself, because there's messages I've heard that didn't sit well, but I listened and I took it in, and they've been helping me get better with myself while I was helping myself as well. With that, like that's the kind of energy we're welcoming in because that takes work and discipline and love and acceptance and awareness. Awareness, that's the power. You hear me? So now, how and why the hell will we accept anybody who's not willing to do the same thing for themselves? Or willing to see where we're at and want to strive for that. Now I can see the potential in that. I can see the potential in you seeing where I'm at, but you already doing some steps to try to work on getting up there. That's we can meet you working on meeting me where I'm at. Like you willing to do the work and meet me where I'm at. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not like we all have been in energies that's like we here like we not fully ourselves, we know how to do things but we're not really doing it, and we're not putting our best foot forward because we may still be lying, stealing, cheating, you know what I'm saying, not being honest to people, not being honest to ourselves about things around us. That shit is everything. Being a self-aware, knowing what's going on in your life and like who's who and what's what, your money, your children, your line, like who you are, where you're at, that shit is here in your face, and sometimes we choose to not see it. And that is everything, like paying attention to it, being aware when things aren't correct and working on it. That gets you stronger. So all the things we've been doing that's been getting us better with ourselves and with God, and like the knowing, the growing on us, right? How the fuck are we going to deal with somebody who's not doing that or willing to? Like, I'm not doing it, and neither should you. So therefore, make sure that you keeping your sights open because don't stay closed off to love. My son said that it's lonely when you're like, when you're an ambitious woman, and I feel it's the same for men. Being an ambitious person makes you closed off to other energies that aren't on the same frequency as you, because not that you don't see them, but you're not willing to open yourself up to them because you don't see that as potential. You know that you this is not, like, you don't even look at it because it's not for you. You just, nah, I'm cooling. Like, thank you for the compliment. Oh, thank, oh, honey, thanks. Oh, you cookie. You know what I'm saying? Like, but nah, not gonna, because I did it before. You know what I'm saying? I learned a lesson. That was a test. Pass the test. That's what I'm saying. Now we done passed the test. We done graduated from the college and the school. You know what I'm saying? The college of the level one of healing. We on through many levels, y'all. We done went through the biggest part though. First, it's like getting to the understanding that certain people can't meet you where you at, so you had to keep walking. And you was probably, I know a lot of us have took a long time to let a lot of things go. But when you let it go, it was like, thank God it's gone. Like, you didn't even know how heavy that shit was until you let it go, right? So now it's like, you free, you open, but don't be closed off to love. Don't think that just because you're so ambitious that you so stay, like, you gotta be so closed minded and closed off to the idea that somebody will come and be able to ask you, what do you want from me? And really, really mean that, and really be able to give you what you need from them and want. Okay? Because you working on yourself is making you available to that. Because that's being seen goes dual. You know, we're it's duality and polarity. So wherever you are at, you're gonna pull the person for you. That just like when you're ready, you're gonna pull them right to you. It's gonna be like no choice. I was listening to a reading from Susan Tarot. She's another person I listen to regularly, and I don't have a whole lot. The list goes on, but for different situations, I listen to different readers. When I need different kind of confirmation, it's different places I go. Okay, because even the oracle needs an oracle. Like, I'm a follower, but I'm a leader too. Like, I'm a leader, but I'm a follower too. Like, because I follow the right things. I'm not the only person doing this. So I know that what's for me will find me where I'm at. Where I'm at. I didn't met enough where they're at. Come here because I want to meet somebody else where they at, but where they're going to be at is at a position where I need to go. So now we're changing the way that we're looking at what we want to get. Because now we like what I said, like what everyone's now understanding. You have to understand that what you put out is what you get back. So if I'm in the energy of like I'm in my boss B energy, like HBIC motherfucker, you know I play. Don't make matter of fact, that I can't even talk about this energy I'm about to talk about without playing something that represents the energy that I'm talking about, so that I may be able to continue to give you that energy of what I'm speaking of, so you understand what I'm talking about. And I like y'all, and I love y'all, and I love you. Thank you for being here. That just came out of nowhere. Spirit, yo, my spiritual team is something special. I tell you, you better get one with your people so you can hear the funny stuff and you can hear crazy things. Like, I got all types of people on my team, and it's just they say some crazy stuff, and I love them for it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I'm different, and I know it, and I'm cool with it. So okay, boom. Like after you be doing, like, a lot of people don't heal the same right first, but a lot of people don't heal past they past issues, like traumas and shit, because it's hard. It's hard to hold yourself accountable, and it's hard to get that work right. But once you get into that energy, once you do that work, that shit's hard. You know what I'm saying? It may take a while. It's a journey. HBIC energy. That's where you push yourself to. Like, you get in that energy, like, you feel me? Real bitch HBIC. Like, I'm not playing about it because I done did the work. I did the work here and with spirit, and with spiritual, because I go both. I toggle. 3D, 5D, 4D, everything in between. You got to learn yourself. You got to get one with self, with D, with God, with everything, so that you could be one and you could get that boss motherfucking energy in you because it's there. You could feel it, you could bring it out. You ain't even got out. I don't got to say much. You know what I mean? You feel it when I walk through. So I need that. I need that back. I need that standing next to me. I need that nigga like within that HB. You know what I'm saying? That head nigga energy because I'm in my HBIC energy and I need it for me. I know it now. I know it. The sight is clear. So I understand that when it comes, and it's near right now, when it comes, I'm going to see it. And it's confirmation from spirit. Long as I keep staying me, I'm cool. HBIC. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know who I am now. It's after everything. All the cultivation of the shit, the overcoming of it, moving past it. Like, oh, every time I move past something, stepped out of fear, I got better with myself. So I expect that. I need that back, bro. I need that standing next to me. Like, I need that with me. So you need that with you. So understand that that's what's coming for you. That's coming. And then we're going to read some cards about it. Like, that's what's coming. But Spirit said I had to channel it. And, I do it through the songs. I do it on my own, but the songs help because I feel their energy while I'm giving, like I'm trying to be in it's a feeling, it's a vibe, and that's who you are, that's where we at. It's a vibe, you know what I'm saying? I need someone on the same vibe, if not higher. And you need that. 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 Tell yourself you need that. Get specific with it. It's coming through. Anything you want, you already got, like the self. You know what I'm saying? You got through all the hardships that was meant to break you. You ain't break. You know what I'm saying? You ain't fall. So now you know who you are. So you know what you deserve. Not expect or none of that. Because we ain't in that energy. We know who we are. So we know what we deserve. We expect something more from self, so we expect more from others. So therefore, if I'm working on myself, I need to like you gonna work with me or you're gonna work against me. That didn't happen already. So now I know. Like you either working with me or nigga you are I. Like you and it's that simple. We either on the same team or you're not for me. I need you in that energy. I need you knowing it. I need you growing on it. And I need you really walking in that everywhere you go. I need you feeling better about yourself so you can keep it right and tight. I need you making sure that you're presentable for yourself. Did you hear me? Anytime that you constantly working on the self, you doing it for the self. But it benefits all. So then you may see what's for thee. Like when you are working on your site for yourself, then you're a mirror. We're all a mirror. So I want to make sure that what I see back in that mirror is good. Is what I plan to be giving out. I'm working on my site so that like I know where I'm going, so I know how I need to be growing. I know how I need to grow. I know in what areas I lack awareness of myself. I know in what areas that like I've had issues in the past in relationships, so I'm working on that in myself. So I'm not calling that back in. You hear me? I'm working on the stuff inside of myself that may allow me to call in anything from the past that will put me in any energy that I've already been in. Because I've already mastered it. So with me understanding it, that lets me know I've mastered certain things about myself because I can call it out and I can name it and I can say I don't want that again. So I work on that. You can't just, oh, I want a nigga that got money, or I want a female that got money, I want her body to be da-da-da. Well, what you want in the brain? Do you want her to be open to you or other people too? Like, what do you seriously, specifically want? Because it's time for you to get specific about that. We done been specific about ourselves. We done been specific about what we need for spirit. We done worked on ourselves to a point, and I keep saying it for a reason. How can you want something that's not as good as you, if not better? If not better, I don't want anything that resembles anything that I've already seen because I've seen it already. I cannot unsee it and I don't need to see it again. Thank you very much. You understand what I'm saying, y'all? Like, fuck that shit. Fucking pluck and keep it moving. Nigga, like, I'm cooling. Sit over here. Like my cousin used to say, I'm going to sit over here and I'm going to be sitting pretty and I'm going to mind my business. Okay? Because I know what I need. Like, I'm not about to put nobody through nothing else. Because let me tell you something. When you're dealing with some energy that's not for you, no matter how much you done work on yourself and then got yourself all shiny new and you done really worked on it with you with spirit, and you deal with something that's not for you, not only, like I said in the beginning of the video, not only are you going to feel bad about what you just did because you knew it wasn't for you, it's going to hurt even more because you know that that was not what you meant to do for yourself. You know you deserve better than that. Why would you do that again? That's more hurtful than anything because it kind of sits there for a while longer and it makes you have to work more. Now, I done took 10 steps forward, but now I done took 5 steps back again. Okay, within myself. So we're not doing that anymore. Me and my sis Combat Pretty was just talking earlier about like patterns. You recognizing your patterns, your love patterns? Cause like at this point now, yeah, we done worked in self. Cause Spirit said that like something great is coming for everybody that's watching this video. Like your person is in sight, or you're in their sight, or they're coming around sometime at night. I don't even know. It just whatever Spirit say. Um, we're gonna do some. We're gonna read on it, right? I'm gonna pull some cards, but yo, the energy that I feel is serene. It's just like easy to be me, easy to be you. Like one of them things where it's just easy, breezy, free type energy. Like ain't no fight in it. Ain't no like agitation, aggression. Like it's sensual too. The energy I'm feeling because I feel energy heavily, right? So I can always be your guide. Is what's to come for us. Make sure you pay attention and listening. Because now, always remember, with one can come another. So another thing that Spirit just said is pay attention to, because it's like it's polarity. So yeah, you're in an upward motion and you're feeling good. So you're gonna attract your person on a frequency that's a little above your own. Right? Because some of us need a big challenge because we challenge ourselves in life. Is that's how our life goes. That's how we are pushed to change. Some of us just get challenged. Like change is our nature, especially as a Pisces. Shout out to all my beautiful Pisces. Shout out to everybody, but shout out to my Pisces, like specifically because y'all know I'm a Pisces. Okay, sun, but I'm also a Scorpio moon, right? So like yeah, like we love some change. Like we know that with that change, something new is coming, right? So, but it's not always easy to accept the change. But when you accept the change, then you accept everything that comes with the changes. The change is not always bad, and most times it's good, but you must walk through the muck, you know what I'm saying, and get to the sun. Like before you get to the good water, you got to go through the dirt first. And so now we about to go into the shiny blue water. All the beautiful things. Only the beautiful things will remain. You understand me? Because that's what remains in us. The beautiful stuff. Like, yeah, I've been through a lot of stuff. Yeah, a lot of stuff. But what remained was what was beautiful from that was the lesson. Was the blessing I got from understanding the lesson and the message in it. And allowed it to make me stronger so I can help other people be stronger. And it's crazy how that works is you really, really attract those that are like yourself in every aspect. So keep pushing that envelope, for self. Like, what can I do today to be better tomorrow? Then every little bit counts. Then you attract that. That's beautiful. If we constantly working together, like, how can we go wrong? If I'm constantly working on me, you working on you, I'm working on us, you working on us, and I'm working on my stuff, you working on your stuff, we collaborate. That we're creating something new. The vibration that we give off is a powerful vibration. It's a power couple vibe, right? Not just them for the individual, but now together. So now we are going to like, oh man, they said we gonna go to the sky. That's the Spirit said we can't do nothing but go up to the sky because we are going to be on a cloud of love, a true love cloud. That is after you've achieved the love of self and the love of the journey. They said leave that part right there. Once you get that, then I think it's like a requirement in order to receive what's truly for you and me. It's like, what are you willing to work on in order to be seen by what you want? What are you willing to lose in order to get what's for you? What are you willing to do to work on yourself or your life in order to be in the good graces of Allah, in the graces of the ones above? Like I said before, lying, stealing, cheating in any way, trying to get over on anybody, being unclean in any way makes you, it makes you not, okay, Spirit, I don't want to say that. It makes you not valuable. It makes you not like, damn, I ain't even like saying that because I think everybody has value, but Spirit want me to say it like that because they want you to understand that it's that deep. Like when you lie and you a person that's, sorry, y'all, my allergies is acting up. When you're a person that's constantly not solid in yourself, not a solid human being, like I can't even trust you with certain life shit. Like I know that I can't always be honest, like talk to you about shit because you're not an honest motherfucker. Like you want to say anything to get over on me, hurt me, get something from me or whatever. I'm never going to get nothing poured back into my cup. I'm constantly going to be pouring into you and you're going to be taking, and it's not mutual. No. Okay, that's not cool. If you doing anything like that, bro, sis, stop that shit. Like in any way, like, and it takes days and years and months to fix things in yourself that are not right. But how do you think that you're supposed to get something that's beautiful and of God, something that's innocent and don't deserve to be hurt anymore or misused, abused, misused? Use us. We all need to use one another for what God put us here for, but we should not be misused nor fumbled. So therefore, you need to be good with yourself. Don't be out here looking for somebody if you're not doing right. If you lying, stealing, cheating, being a fraud, you know what I'm saying? And we're fraudulent to ourselves. How the fuck you gonna be real to me if you fake to you? That don't work. I done did that before in my own life. That don't work. It don't work. And when I'm talking about being a fraud to yourself, it's like you know what I'm saying. Like we act like we real motherfuckers, but we really don't be real. Really, 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 really. No, we don't be real. It look good when we open a book, the pages is fucked up, they flawed, and they ain't even written on completely. This shit is messed up, and it's all fucked up. You can't even read the pages right. You understand what I'm saying? But the outside looks so beautiful. You just want that fucking book. No, that's why you gotta fix your sight and what you expecting and what you want from yourself. That way, when you see a tattered book, that fucking motherfucking leather look worn out. You know what I'm saying? But the spine looks strong. But it looked a little worn because it probably wasn't cared for correctly. You understand things differently now. So you can know what's what. Just because it's shiny, let me add some more information. Let me read the back. Let me you know they got the little thing in the back talk about the author and shit. Like, let me open that motherfucker up and read about who the author is in detail. And let me see what these first 3 pages in the front of this book is about before I even commit to it. I don't even want to read it yet. I want to see if any of this is in alignment with me in any way. Because if it's not, I don't need this book. I will wait for the book that's supposed to be for me. And you better understand that that's how we all supposed to be. No, don't shy away. Don't be closed off to love, but don't be open to anything. Don't be taking no wooden nickels, like my mama said. No wooden nickels. Okay, it's not real. I can't cash it. It is fake. What are we doing? Nothing. All right. Spirit, angels, ancestors, Orishas, Alagra, Provana, Nemi, Umi, Isaac, Robin, all my deities, entities, past on love, and families in the sky. Please give me the cards for any questions, right? Answer any questions that we may have through these cards. I appreciate you. Thank you in advance. Keep us protected as I give this message. I share, amen, and I mean. Whew, thank you in advance. Let me just, they said do a little once over now. I don't have my sage burner, but I have my incense burner. So we gonna just, because I want to make sure that we are keeping our energy good, and I'm helping us usher in this wonderful, beautiful energy that I'm feeling, and I want you to feel it with me. So if you've I ask the spirit take that from you, okay? Alright, let's get this. Let's get this. You heard me. Let's get some music. What song do we need to listen to that's gonna help us with this energy that you want us to feel right now, Spirit? Okay. Oh, see, it's love coming, yo. That real shit. I'm telling you. And when it come, I want to be invited to the wedding. Okay, your oracle need to come, and I need to have a couple seats for my sisters. You know what I'm saying? For other oracles. You know what I mean? And I need a shout out. You know what I'm saying? A comment when you meet your person. Because I'm predicting it. I ain't even predicting it. I'm bringing the energy to life. 548. That's my old address. That always comes up when I'm on point. Thank you, Spirit. All mine by Brent. Bias. All mine. Somebody about to be like, that's all mine. They about to see you and it's about to be it. Like this energy that I feel, it's like once they see you, it's like, yo, that's my motherfucking person right there for you even saying anything. Bro, since they feel the energy, you hear me? They know who you are. They know you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like, all mine, like that's my shit. Let's keep it real. What? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So it could go both ways. It could be somebody that's just going to be like freaking, like I'm about to dang spirit. I'm about to just go all in. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell her how I feel because I don't want to miss this chance. I don't want to lose this opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm funny. Okay. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. I've been the worst. But I love you better. Be careful of anything from the past. Remember what I said? No, this isn't past energy. Retreat, right? So going away. Time to disconnect from the world. Oh, y'all. I don't know if y'all going through it, but my nose is killing me. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Heart to heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Free yourself. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. It's time to take back control of your life and love yourself first. Boom. That shit, that right there, that's like enough for me, right? Staying optimistic about your love life, meaning no matter what you've been through already, allowing the message of the lesson to bring free in the mind of that situation. What you did, what they did, that could have been done better. Stay optimistic. Just because it wasn't work right before don't mean it ain't gonna be right now. You know what I'm saying? Stay open. Keep that heart open. Free yourself. Time to take control of your life, right? So you can't usher in the right kind of love if you're not free with yourself in your life. You got to have control of your shit. You got to be in control of your life so you can be in control of your love. You understand what I'm saying? Express your love. Like whoever you may want to tell you love, tell them. Be real about it because that's the love you have for self. So now you want to give it to somebody else and vice versa. Okay? Trust this situation is calling for you to have faith. This love situation, this love circumstance about to come through your forever. It's going to really require that you have faith in it. You have faith and belief in that this is it. This is that time for me. This can be really right for me. This could be my forever. This is your forever, okay? I feel that. Now, so far we didn't get the forever cards, but I'm feeling that. Like, but it's just at this time we're just needing to stay open to love. We're needing to be right with self, spirit, so that we could be in that oneness of our love, right? Knowing what it is, calling it out, feeling it. So then you will retreat, with your loved one, or if you feel like you may need to take some time to yourself to disconnect from the world, right? To feel your own energy and then another person. So if you are already in connection with your person or you know who I'm talking about, exactly who I'm talking about. Like you may have met them, this energy goes for 3 days before, 3 days after, maybe even 3 weeks, spirit say, and up to 3 months, okay? Take it as it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, and just listen to it because it may not happen right now, but this may be, I think this is the catalyst to keeping us open for it. letting us know, like truly alignment with the message I just gave, like channeled, staying optimistic, staying open, but also freeing yourself from the past shackles that held you back, that let you think that you wasn't worthy of the best divine love from feminine, masculine, whatever. Okay, because that's what you had to learn, that you had to give it to self first, right? So trusting the process and being okay when you find your person to retreat with them, disconnecting. You know what I'm saying? So, and having heart to heart conversations, because maybe in the past there may be have been things that you didn't do. You didn't go too deep with a person. But now the person that's for you is going to be open to these heart to heart conversations. So I'm also giving you an inkling of what to look for. So when this is coming through, you're going to know what I'm talking about. Like I said, this is not going to pass you. You're going to know exactly who this is when it comes. If it's come soon, recently, or will be coming, you're going to know. But make sure you know to retreat and spend some time with this person. Don't be open with it yet. Don't even call it nothing. Don't even call it nothing. Be flowing in the energy of whatever it is in the beginning. Start out slow so that it can, like, when you slow, you actually moving fast. So the more you get to know each other and you asking and deep questions and having heart to heart conversations, like get vulnerable with each other on the level that you need to be on mentally. Because if we are shying away from these conversations in the beginning, it gets harder in the middle, and then we have an end. So therefore, if you right in the beginning, then you won't you cool. Unless somebody goes the other way, but outside of that, like you gonna be good from here. That's what I'm feeling. But this is the beginning of getting there. Constantly knowing that you gotta trust this process and being real about it. Cause now if I'm not accepting the what it nickels, nigga, I'm gonna have a shiny. I'm gonna have a shiny quarter or a dollar piece or whatever. Like you know what I'm saying? Like not to shorten myself in any way, but I'm gonna have the best coin I can get. I'm not fucking with no wooden nickels no more. Like, so therefore, like, I'm not even seeing them. Like, I'm walking over that. Like, you understand what I'm saying? That's not even in my sight anymore. My frequency is somewhere different, and that's where yours is at. But just make sure you staying optimistic and be real with yourself. Be real with, like, expressing your real self all the time. So when you get what's for you is expressing its real self as well, so that there's no illusion. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shut this down. That's it. That's what I got for you, yo. It's some major love coming in. Like it's some real love. That's cause you love you and I love me. And we love God, right? We love our higher power. We love whatever we believe in. You know what I'm saying? We love in this journey. And so therefore we usher in the love that we deserve. You hear me? I love you. I am Empress Shay, the Healing Oracle. I hope you got something out this message. You hear me? Uh don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, share me out. Thank you for everybody who has. I appreciate you coming through, subscribing to my channel. That lets me know you want to heal too. That you worrying about your healing and you want to work on it. You know what I'm saying? And you understanding my language. You understanding me because I understand you. And that's all we can do. Like, right? Try to understand each other and just work on ourselves. So I love you and sending you positive energy. A hug if you need one. All the love you need. Okay? Take care of yourself. Later.